Hello there, YouTube. Today I'm going to be reviewing, I guess, one pair of shoes. I'll be reviewing my Vans Chuckalos. Sometime later, I left them in the trunk of my friend's car. Girl board, blank, and my new one. First, I'll start off with the shoes. Oh yeah, and I'll do my new shoes. So these are the Osiris Corey Duffels. They were a pretty moderately good shoe. They lasted me from New Year's to probably two, 3 weeks ago when this happened. Yeah, it was just being held down from something little, but then it finally just tore. But yeah, they were a moderately good shoe. Took some time to get used to. They were 10.5s and I'm 12s, so they're actually a pretty big shoe for a 10.5, I guess. They fit me pretty snug. They had the little loops so you could lace your shoes under so you keep them from tearing, from awling or something like that. So I lace it under and then over here. I don't know why, I just wanted to do that. But they were I thought they looked pretty cool. Got them at Ross for like $30, and they were a really good shoe for the time being. I only got one set of shoelaces for them, but that's Ross. Pretty damn ghetto there. They had really nice grip on them, like really, they were really grippy even when the grip on my board was probably not any better than this. This is the board I used them with. So yeah, they're a pretty good shoe. You want to go out someplace, I'm pretty sure you can get them pretty cheap. They're an older shoe, so get these if you can. Then I guess I'll do my new ones that I got at Ross yesterday or 2 days ago. They're Audio Cranes. So far they're a good shoe. Grip's pretty good. They've held up 2 days of not so hard skating pretty well, kind of wearing down, but whatever. They got the shoelace cover thing, whatever. So I did that there. And yeah, it's my right shoe. Pretty good shoe so far. I'll do another one later. And I'll do another shoe review on my Chuckalos when I get them back. So let's start off with my girl. It's a girl, Mike Carroll. Just tell your girl to stop paging me. A booby sticker, Vans, shorties, whatever. I think it was, I can't remember, I think it was Mob Grip. No, it wasn't Mob, it was Jessup or Iron Horse, I don't know. But it's a 8.0. But this is probably I love girl brand boards. Like, this is my favorite brand out of any other brand. It lasted me pretty good. It lasted me, well, I guess since 2 weeks ago. When it snapped right here. I'll show you close up in a little while, in a second. But it lasted me since Christmas, which doesn't really count like the full months because it snows, because it was Colorado, it snows all the time. So maybe 2.5 months considering snow and skating in my garage. But what happened, I was just messing around and do a kickflip, land probably right here on my nose, and it snaps. It's click. It cracked from all the way up here, all the way down, and then down here, over the base plate of the truck, and right there. Click. So yeah, it's really light, really really durable, lasts you a while. For once, the board didn't chip on me at all for like slamming into the concrete like that or something like that. I skate street more than I skate park. So yeah, that was a good board. And then I borrowed this board from it's a Bummer High. Borrowed this board from a friend. Nothing was really wrong with it, just the tail and nose and the concave were just too mellow for me. Like, the tail was so low that so mellow that it was hard for me to do stuff on it. So I've skated this probably 2 weeks since last Saturday. Don't know what grip it was. He just gave it to me because it was hella warped because we went to the skate park and it was all wet because snow barely melted at all. But overall, I guess it was a good board. Can't really say. I mean, like, you can get it if you want. I don't care. It's $30 blank, whatever. I don't know. Just it's a board you can use if you're in true desperaticity or whatever. And then this is my new one. It's a mini logo. I didn't want the color, I wanted black, but at the Zoomies that I was at, this is the only color that had an 8. And I want a mini logo because I had one before and it was really crappy mini logo, but was lasted me a good month and a half until I got another board. But a friend gave that one to me too. But it's a 8.0. Actually pretty light. I like the heavier boards. But it's a K12 is its rating, which means it's got really deep concave, which I need to get used to it, but whatever. Lost my tray flips because of it, but you know, I'll get used to it sooner or later. It's got a pretty high nose and tail. I like the higher nose and tail, nose. And I got Jessup Zoomies Couch Tool Grip Kit. So yeah, and then my setup is Royal, their girl Royal trucks with a little girl symbol in them. I got it for this board, a girl. Bones 53mm wheels and Bones reds. I just cleaned my bearings 2 days ago, and they after you clean them, they work a lot better than if you think that you skate them for like a week and then they just totally suck. But if you clean them, they get a lot better. But yeah, grip, and I like how they have like the pre-waxed or whatever coloring, so it's like you don't need to wax everything if you go to board slide it. If you do board slide, no slides, tail slides, whatever, and it's already pretty good. I figured that out when I waxed the hell out of my rail and then tried to skate it, and it was like way too waxy, and I looked it up and it was already waxed graphic, or not a graphic, or whatever. But I like mini logos because they're like a pro style board, just without the graphics, so they're a lot cheaper. So yeah, if you're running low on money, get a mini logo. Yeah, that's my review. Peace.